How y'all doing? How are you? I heard people pronouncing it Bryce and Breeze. Which one is it? I don't know. Western Kentucky Flippers is in here. Gittigans. Kimber Cruz. Fines. Haha Johnson, how you doing? You're climbing that leaderboard in Divot, I see. Captain Deals, how you doing? How you doing? That's great stuff, y'all. Excelsior 1964 Ladybug Picker LLC. I'm going to talk about that on a video I'm going to record on Flipper today. The CTA regulations and all that stuff. I love Vintage NYC. Hi from Hayward, California. Part-time picker territory out there, Jonathan. Joe Deals. Hey, if Rod, I probably should have sent Rod a message. Rod Picking and Punching wants to jump on with me. We just didn't get through everything yesterday, so we're going to sell it all off. Philly Picker Joe is in the house, so hopefully y'all get some deals today. Don't expect a big crowd. I didn't promote this anywhere, so you might get some good deals. Keith is here, Vintage Sports Flips. Great seller, great stuff. I love Vintage NYC. What is it? Joined accidentally when I bumped notification. Thanks for being honest. I love it. Absolute Finds, Loot, Loot, Retro Wasteland, Croquet Bouquet, Jack's Clothing. Rod's going to jump on with us in a little bit, I think. I hope. And we are letting people filter in here, and we're going to start selling, and we're just going to sell it. Everything. No matter what it is, we're going to sell it quick. I did throw in a few extras just to thank people for stopping by of our extra, merch stuff and whatever. I even have a trash cash sign bag. We're getting low on those, but we're going to sell those off. Got a bunch of plush, got some t-shirts, and just wanted to, hello, Retro Ricks. Wanted to get everybody who had bought yesterday to be able to get that $1 extra shipping and sell the rest of it instead of shipping it and doing a whole show tomorrow. So anyway, we do have shows after our show today. Hey, babe. My wife's here. You taking Reagan? And hey, look at that. Thank you very, very much. Bought a keychain light. If you've already bought something or if you're going to buy something, Manchester, UK, how you doing? Maybe we should put that up on the screen, Jess, for the folks that have already got it.
No, the black lights.
Yeah. That way you can get it free shipping if you want one of those black lights. We're down to about 40. We've sold 160 of those, y'all. Thank you. I'm going to pull up really quick Garage Sale Nation channel and make sure we're live and I can kick people off who are trolling over there if need be. And then we're going to start. So that is on the screen. Claim 8. If you're watching on Facebook, you can type in Claim 8 in the comments and you can grab one of those if you want one. They're way popular, more popular than I thought they would be. Crazy. And we're doing Christmas stuff coming up. Me and Dave in a couple of weeks doing a massive Christmas show. I'm doing a stocking stuffer show, and there's a bunch of good sellers the rest of the day as well. I got to switch this over. You don't want to hear me yap all day. You want me to sell stuff. But let me switch my account real quick. Then we're going to get rolling. Reagan's here. You want to say hi, Reagan? She's about headed off to practice. And let's see here. All right. I'm almost there. Bear with me. Can you purchase from here on YouTube? That is a good question. I don't know if that's ready yet. Type in Claim 8 if you want to. And it'll send you an invoice. If you don't pay, that's fine. Just it'll send you an invoice. So if you type Claim 8 over there in Garage Sale Nation, you should be able to. You can't buy anything else, though. It has to be something that's come to stage that has a claim on it. Oh, I got volume. So I'm interested. I know you can on Facebook, but I don't know if you can yet. And I think you can on Instagram, too, but I never go live on Instagram. I need to do that. Okay. What do you want to sell?
This. We're going to start with these 3.
Okay. Start with, is this a lot of 3?
It is.
Okay, cool. Nice little lot of 3. Here's the first one. I don't know what it is. Looks like a mushroom of some sort. And then a strawberry squishmallow. That may not be a squishmallow. I don't see a squishmallow tag unless it's come off. I don't think it is.
It's not. That's why they're
okay.
in a separate lot.
And then whatever this little unicorn thing is.
They feel like them, but they're not.
You get all 3 for $1 if you want it. And it's probably $1 or so shipping as well if you've already bought something. If it's not, it's probably around $5 for all 3 of them. You get a strawberry. You get a, I'm going to say that's a mushroom even though I don't know that it is. and then whatever this thing is with wings, flying unicorn thing. So I love vintage NYC. We need that other bucket up here, or you can have it. Okay. You got it. Okay, we're gonna do shirts, t-shirts, and plush today. So we may go back and forth. I don't know how many t-shirts we have. Here, you want that? All right, what am I selling? Am I selling this t-shirt? Yep. That's a nice t-shirt.
There is a stain. Well, it hasn't been washed, but.
Okay, this is a good one, y'all. I'm a little scared to sell it on here, to be honest with you. It is a single stitch. It is it says, I don't know, made in Dominican. That's a little surprising. But it's a single stitch shirt. It does have a flaw on it. Let me show it to you. A single stitch. Warner Brothers got Sylvester and Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny and Tweety. See the single stitch right there, top and bottom, but it does have some flaws. Here's one of them on the sleeve, and then down here as well, if I can find it. Might be on the back, right here on the back of the shirt. It's got that flaw as well, but it is a single stitch Looney Tunes. So let's roll with it. Got that thin single stitch look. Really nice shirt right there. Thank you. Appreciate the bids. It's Dibdit, Fartag Jack. You've been over here before. Dibdit.com. That's the only one. We do Dibdit.com and shopcommons.net. Those are the only two. Speaking of, thank you. Up to $13. Vintage Sport Flips. See you, baby. See you, ready. We are, I think you got a deal on that one. Very nice. Sending that off to Keith. Gotta go check them out everywhere. Vintage Sport Flips. I don't know why I did that, just sorry. Are you coming home, babe? Oh, that's right. All right, I'll call you. Okay. Never heard a single stitch before me. Well, that's true of me too until Chernock's Connection and all those guys started teaching me years ago. Look at that. Fartag Jack made it over here. Dibdit.com if you're watching on Facebook, dibdit.com. Come on over. You can enter, when you enter your payment information to register, obviously if you're just coming over, first time buyers, if you put code Commonwealth in your payment information, there's a place for it, then you get $5 off your first order of, I think it has to be $10. I think that's right. Or maybe when it adds up to, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, this is a tennis, is this tennis ball? This is a tennis damn it doll. Tennis damn it doll. All right, let's run this guy right here. Didn't see any live first time. Huh. I didn't send out an announcement either. I probably should have done that. Oh, well. Y'all just get better deals over here with less people anyways. Mark, I'm not getting. What do you think? Do you think the Dibdit is the right platform to talk about that? I don't know. There's one thing I'm hopeful for. I don't have to fill out that stupid CTA LLC crap, but we'll see. Might have to anyways. Kathy and Treasures, we appreciate you very, very much. I have political opinions, y'all. I have serious political opinions, but I don't like to share them. Why do I do that?
I don't know why.
I'm sorry. She's going to hit me with the damn dog.
Remember that time Heather back?
Yes, I remember. I remember when she hit me with the damn dog. She broke my glasses. Is there no size on this one?
Extra large.
Extra large?
No, that's what we're going with.
That's what we're going with. Woman's extra large?
No. Maybe 2X.
2X for a woman or a man? That's an extra large for a man. That's a woman's shirt. I'd say a woman's extra large. That's what I'm going to say on that. Aloha. We should probably just bring our little measuring tape up here and get it done. Aloha Hawaii Stitch shirt. Disney Stitch. Come visit the islands.
And this will
be number 6.
No.
Oh, we got to duplicate it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll duplicate it. It is now number 7. It's in very good condition, clean, soft, nice. And let's go. All I know is the minute you gotta, I don't know. I was selling like crazy up to election day, and then the day after it slowed way down. Don't read anything into that, but that's just mine. But I was selling 500 to 1,000 a day for a week, and then it went down to like 200. But whatever, that stuff happens. I don't think anything quite. Usually election season things slow down a little bit, anyways, regardless of who's running and all that stuff. So I love Vintage NYC. Appreciate it. Look, I'm giving it to you this time.
Thank you.
All right, this one's kind of cool. All right, so these are both Squishmallows, and there's one of them. And here's the other one. I don't know what it is. Where the heck is Rod? Rod's supposed to come on in here and sell with me.
It's like a bunny rabbit.
It's a bunny rabbit, Squishmallow. Hey, I want to shout out, if you're on Shop Commons, J-Ride is going live tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, selling off wholesale lots to resellers on shopcommons.net. All right, so 2 Squishmallows for the price of one. 2 of them for one. They look clean. They look in good condition. You can grab one. I love Vintage NYC. Breeze. Why do I know this after all these years here? Or days, I should say. We're in it for, how do I get paid if I come on and sell with you? Very good question. Are you an approved seller on Divdit? If so, it's divided. That's why I love this site. We can help other people's, because talk about social media creators and they get audience and whatever. And that's kind of why I came over here. Part of the reason was to bring other folks on and to help support theirs, because it is hard to build an audience on the other side. Not impossible, but it's hard. And so, like Captain Deals came on with me the other day, did really well. So what you do, it's all divided. So they click on your screen, they buy it from you, all the money goes to you. It's all exactly the same. So it does not, none of the money comes to me. It goes directly into your account. You handle it, you process it, which is just amazing to do it that way. So
it's an extra large.
Extra large, check it out, y'all. Check it out. And it's even better on the back. Best Buddies, most popular cartoon ever that never said any words. You're too young to watch Tom and Jerry. XL, and there's the back hit.
Chase watches Tom and
Really?
Jerry. Yes, his
like the old ones?
Yes, his
really?
Landon's dad got him.
I didn't know they
that.
still did those. Okay, they're just old ones. Tom and Jerry, size
XL,
and that's it looks like a men's XL, right? Yeah, that's a men's XL hoodie. It's got the pockets and the hood, and it has this inside right here. Bigfoot Bargain Hunter, great cartoon. Oh, this is am I duplicating this one?
Should be number 8.
Right, number 8. It says t-shirt, but it's not. It's a hoodie. And we are going to run it. Nice green color, good condition. Got both strings, tags in good shape.
Just lint.
Hoodie, what?
It was just lint. I was just checking.
And then a big back hit right there. There you go. Tom and Jerry sweatshirt. We got a Pokemon shirt coming up. That looks like it's new. Really cool. Is Rod? There he is. There he is. All right, we're gonna let Rod in. And I like doing this on Shop Commons too, letting other people come on and sell, because a lot of people don't have like 10 lots of stuff to sell. So they can come on in and just sell 1 lot or 2 lots on my live stream. But in order to be a live seller on Shop Commons, you got to be a subscriber, which costs like $4.95 a month. So just be aware of that. It's just so hard for me to manage everything I manage, and that narrows the field that I can help out. So, all right, Rod, I'm inviting you on, brother. Why am I winded? I kept going up and down the stairs before I got on this thing. Picking and punching. Let's see. I do have you know what? We're going to sell off in just a little bit here. Let's see. Picking and punching. I got a Divdit bag. I got a trashed cash bag, and I got a signed trashed cash bag by all 3 of us for you crazy people who watch that insane podcast. All right. There he is.
What's up, brother?
How are you doing?
Doing good. You look, you're not going to die on me now, are you? Puffing and puffing.
Did you listen to that dumb podcast last night, Rod?
Which one? Yeah, I listened to him.
Dave and Carrie?
Yeah, I listened to him.
Heck, and Steve said I look like I was a cancer survivor on there. I'm like, do I look that bad? Good night.
You have your days.
Do not like the trash, Roland says. I don't either. But I don't know, it's fun. That's all I can tell you. It's fun. All right, I'm going to sell. You load your stuff up. We got a Pokemon Pikachu size large. Pikachu size large t-shirt.
Someone asked what your name is on district. Commonwealth picker.
Commonwealth picker on district.
Commonwealth space picker.
On district, the marketplace is dibdit.com, DIBDIT. And the other one is shopcoms.net. All right, so we're going to go to duplicate. So this is number 9. Is that right? Okay. This shirt looks like it's never been worn before. Size large. I normally keep larges for myself, but I'm not a huge Pokemon person because I don't know anything about it. Size large Pokemon. Looks perfectly clean and brand new. No tags. So let's do it. Size large. Got one bid on it. Thank you for the bid. Appreciate it.
What you selling today, Rod?
What are you selling, Rod?
I got plush and I got shirts.
Plush and shirts. All right, we're gonna roll with it.
Yesterday.
You got Christmas stuff to roll with me and Dave in 2 weeks or a week and a half or something like that?
Absolutely, man, without a doubt.
I want to go on. I want to block out like a whole 5 hours for us to sell because I have so much Christmas stuff. It's insane. Baby Bop. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This is vintage 1992. There is the. Oh, can you guys see the tag right there? There, you can see the tag on this side. Loved by Baby Bop. $1.
One of those I've sold 20 on eBay before.
Yeah, a lot of these. If you guys bought anything from me yesterday, I still have progressive shipping on, so I did not mail any of your stuff. So progressive shipping will carry over to today, guys. So here's your chance. I was born in the 90s, and I'm vintage. Yes, you are. 2000 and what was it? 2004 is vintage. Believe it or not. It hurts my heart to say that. Let me tell you, that hurts my heart to say that. But
my oldest boy is vintage. I love vintage NYC. Looks like she picked it up for $4. Yeah, I got a cool one right here, y'all. This one is nice. I bet this one's got a little value too. All right, it's a Squishmallow, brand new with the tags, and it's Lumiere. And it's clean. It's perfect. Perfect. Lumiere. Love this one. All right, actually, we could have put this one on our stocking. I don't know. That's a little too big for a stocking stuffer. All right, let's roll it.
It will be.
Yep. Hey, give Rod a follow if you haven't already over here. I'm only a few months older than you, so it drives me nuts when those guys call me. I think it really comes from the fact that they couldn't understand my taste in music. When I was on there, they didn't understand. So I've always kind of been an old soul. I personally, when I look at those guys, I'm like, I don't look any older than these guys, do I? But I think it's the fact that I like Gordon Lightfoot, Rod.
Well, I also think Carrie and Dave don't help the situation. So they just make
kids.
What it was. Guys, buy it now. Kevin sells these, by the way. I use them all the time I go to garage sales. Oh. It is a little black light you can use on the glass. So they're in the buy it now right now, guys. Go grab them while you can. Use the code PUNCHING. You get $5 to use, and you guys can get one of these pretty much free. Just pay for shipping. So
that was very skillful, Rod. Only problem is it's got to be a $10. If it's a static item, it's got to be a $10 item. But you can go buy an ornament.
There we go. Go buy the ornament. All right, guys. This is a Mario plush. I'm assuming this is around like 2010, 2015, some of that ballpark. It is cut off from the bottom there. It is about 10 inches. That's pretty huge, but 10 inches. So, but there you go. Get yourself a Mario. I got some other cool plush. I went to Webster, Kevin, on Monday, and I ended up finding a stand that had a bunch of video game plush. So I got some really cool plushes, Mario.
Carter administration. I was born during the Carter administration. Not exactly a high point in American history, unfortunately, but
that's the size of the Mario. That's right.
Look at these guys. You got Jess grinning over here. She's gonna be blushing. All right. We're gonna do some t-shirts too, y'all. So if you're around for t-shirts, they're coming. Bella. Got Bella. Squishmallow, brand new. I don't know what that is. What is that?
And this keychain.
Spider? Oh, it's a double. And a monkey keychain. Squishmallow. So you get 2 of them. A spider and a monkey. Spider monkey. There you go. You get a spider monkey for $1 money. USA, go wrong way. Go wrong way. All right. Don't talk. Look, we got the American flag coming up, man. You can't talk bad. All right, let's see. I Love Vintage NYC is in its 6 on these guys. And remember, you have if you bought something yesterday in one of our 3 shows. Oh, come on now, y'all. Just be nice to each other. We got to be nice. All of us pickers, we know who has different political views, so we just all have these little separate chats, and we leave different people out of different chats. It's perfect. That's the way. Oh my goodness! And family members and everything else, right?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got a T-shirt, Despicable Me. This is a size 2XL. Really cool, Despicable Me right there, as you can see. But it has all the minions on it.
Is Kevin on there?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got better be Minion Kevin. The Wi-Fi's out. Remember that one? And Dave. There's a Minion Dave. There's no Minion Carrie though.
He's still sleeping. That's why I didn't make the shirt. So, but there you go, guys. Get your minions. Minions are awesome. No one wants minions. All right. Despicable Me minions has a whole shirt of them. Nope, no one wants minions. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little scared to sell my nice Dare shirt. All right. United we stand. The Dare line. We can at least agree that the Dare line is amazing, right? All right.
Oh, that's cool. I never seen that shirt before.
Isn't that nice? I wore it on the what show? I wore it the other day on a show, and then somebody said, "Would you sell it?" And I was like, "No," but I'm going to sell it. Size large.
It was the election day.
Oh, that's right. I wore it on the election day show. I figured this wouldn't piss the right or the left off. Nobody would get mad at the Dare line. You wouldn't think, anyways. Size large. All right, I got to duplicate it. Sorry. Here it comes. Dare line. I hate lines. Very funny. Got the Dare line. And good pre-owned condition. United we stand with the Dare line. Everybody knew that one growing up, boy. I don't know. Were you two? Yeah, you remember the Dare line when you were. Did you guys have that stuff when you were in school, Jess?
Oh yeah.
There it is. Y'all like it. $5. Dare line.
In elementary school, and then it stopped.
Kevin, do they still have the Deer program in school?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
By the time I stopped teaching school, the teachers were all doing drugs. All right.
When we get paid $25,000 a year and you get all these little Helligans, yeah, it makes sense. So
some of them were worth that. I shouldn't say that.
all right. This is a cool one. This is probably one of my favorite plushies. This plush, pretty big. There's the head. There's Stitch. It's 14 inches.
Sorry.
It's a Disney Stitch tag there for $1, guys. Get your Stitch plush. Really cool. Isn't one of your kids like Stitch? Is that one of?
Yeah. Reagan loves Stitch.
Yeah, because I remember her.
I tell you, it's a cult following. That movie actually bombed at the box office. Nobody realizes that, but there's that cult following for Stitch stuff, and I think it's because it didn't do so well, so they didn't continue to produce the mass merchandise Disney does, and so there's not as much. The old Stitch stuff is really, really good. The newer stuff doesn't. I sold a little tiny Stitch not too long ago for like $30 or something. It just happened to be from the very, very beginning.
Wow. Are they making a live action movie? I think
so. I think so. All right. I told Jess, I was like, look, we're going to get these folks something good. I said, we didn't promote this show a lot. We're going to just put a crazy good deal. And this is what she came up with. So we're going to do 3. We're going to do the ornament from last year. If you remember this story, we usually order 40 and they sell out super quick. Last year we got greedy and we ordered 100. And so we had like 15, 20 left over. They didn't all sell out. So that's one of the leftovers. That was number 98. Reagan signed each one and did all that. And we normally do a charity every part of these charities. So we do $1 for each item. So you also get $2 for a charity. And then so that was Wallen's last year. This is Poncho's this year. This is number 21. We ordered 50 this year. We still have about 13 or 14 available. And we're going to throw in a fleet and a man too. So you get 3 Christmas ornaments. We are going to be selling a few of these on the Christmas show coming up as well. And we have just like 4 of these left. That's all we got. So there you go. You get both of those signed by Reagan. And $3 will go to It'll probably go to Red Cross or Samaritan's Purse.
Guys, he sells these for $25 an ornament by itself. So
You
get
got
your
it.
now. Get the deals now. And
There, I just broke even on them right now. Just broke even.
last night we ran a deal where he sold one of them for $20. They had him to buy $20 last night. So you're getting that was just for one ornament. Now you're getting 3 for the price of one.
Now you know I bring Rod on here. He's a great salesman. Yeah, and I sell these for 10, which is way cheaper than usual, but I put them over here for 10 right now because we're doing a complete fundraiser on these guys on the Buy It Now. So you guys are awesome. Appreciate it very much. This is our 5th ornament, Rod.
Wow.
3 years ago was the most insane one I've ever seen. I think that was Pepper's ornament. And we sold literally 40 in about 26 hours. It was insane.
That's insane.
We appreciate you guys, Islanders. We appreciate you very much. I'll let you take
All right. I got to redeem myself from the last shirt. So let's try this Harley Davidson shirt on the Harley tag right here. This is a size 3XL. It is long sleeve. Does have hits on the sleeves right there. Actually, the sleeves are actually really cool looking if you see it. They actually, hold on. They actually have a giant eagle with Harley on the sleeves right there. And then the back hit, too. There's a giant back hit on this one. So we're starting this out from $1, guys. This is a 3XL Harley shirt. What does this say? Colbach Harley Davidson. I don't even know where that's at. Tennessee. Okay. Morristown, Tennessee. So Morristown, Tennessee. So you pickers out there, perfect shirt to buy. The word of the 127 highway sale. Actually, it'd be super hot. So just wear it to bed tonight. So
what was that thing that John? Do you remember him telling us something about you need to offer every offer you make at the 127 has to end with 27 cents?
Yeah. So well, you gotta tell the backstory. So Cincinnati Picker, we're all in a house together, like 10 of us, and he tells everybody that it's tradition on the 127 sale that so the locals know that you're a local. You have to offer everything and pay with 27 cents. So if you make an offer for 10, it has to be $10.27. And he was trying to get this thing to go around the entire time. It was great.
I think Carrie would have fallen for it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So it's hard to sell McDonald's stuff, but this is a little tiny McDonald's Lion King plush from way back when, and it's Simba. But I figured, hey, let's throw in a Gund. Gund is an excellent brand here. Gund Rory. This is a beanie from Gund. It's in really good condition as well, so we'll figure we'll do 2 lines for the price of 1. Might get it done.
Is that what you figured?
Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's get rolling out of here. Sorry, Rowan. I have to move on.
What was that, 2 lines?
2 lines. You got a Gund line, very good, clean condition beanie, and then you got a Lion King from McDonald's plush from back in the day. All right, Rod, you're up. Thank you, Picker Wives. We appreciate it.
PJ Team 07 said, "Hi, Kevin. It's so exciting to see you on Knickknacks. Watch all the time."
We're not on Knickknacks. Although we did do a sale on Knickknacks. We're on the district platform. And we need to do another sale over there on Jocelyn's site. We'll definitely do one next May because I do one when Tim over the years comes down. Well, thank you. Don't send it. I want to auction it. Just one to be. You're going to buy another one. You want me to auction another one and not send that one? I'll tell you what. I'll do it, but only on the agreement that we can give half the money to charity. Does that sound good with you? We'll do that because that's a very, very kind thing. All right, Rod, you're up. So let me know in the comments.
Aquaman shirt. This is on Aquaman size medium.
Very good. Sorry.
DC Comics, Aquaman. Yeah, there you go. Did you see the Aquaman movie?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. But here's your chance for all you comic book fans. Aquaman t-shirt. It is green for Aquaman. It's size medium. Size medium. There's your shirt. Get it while you can. We got a couple other comic book shirts too to run tonight. Picker Wives, nice to see you back again. Thank you so much. Picker Wives is in the lead, and Islanders just bought the ornament for $20.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'll tell you what we're going to do then. So we're going to do this. Jess ain't going to like it, but Jess is going to come sell this shirt for me. I'm going to go downstairs, and what I'll do is I'll make up another lot like we just did with the old ornament as well and the new ornament.
Do you want me to go do that?
No, I want you to do this. She doesn't want to do it. Look, you don't have to have your face in. You just hold the shirt. Just come here and hold it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to pull it up first, though. You didn't pull it up for me. All right, Jess doesn't want to come on. I can tell. I won't make her do it. Go down and get one of these.
I won't say hi. But
All right, she'll come say hi. There you go. There's Jess. You know what to get. Get one of the little ornaments too. The little Enderman ones. You know where they're at. Okay. And then a new one as well. All right.
Do you want the silver one or no?
No, I got this one. We'll sell this one and then a new one as well. All right, Jurassic Park T-shirt. And we're going to duplicate. By the way, Rod, this duplicating thing is amazing. I mean, you never have to click off the screen and go to anything else. If you're selling a bunch of stuff that's the same or the same weight, it numbers it itself. So I just had it on 10. I clicked on the item, hit duplicate. It shows up as number 11 now, just like that. It's got all the same specs. It's a game changer.
Gotcha. I see what you say. Just duplicate. Gotcha.
It's Dave needs to do it too. So this is kind of cool. Little paint splatter, Jurassic Park size large, good condition. I have 2 Jurassic Park shirts, size large, so I figured I could get rid of one.
Yeah,
I love vintage NYC. What?
No, Keith just said District has some great features, and it's nice, man, because they're so receptive to everything that we suggest and everything that we ask for. It's great.
And they keep making changes, and it's we don't have the Android app yet, which is huge. And when that happens, is the audience over here might, I don't know if it'll double, but it's going to go up by probably 20% pretty quick. So if you're interested in being a live seller on here, coming on now, build a reputation, building an audience on Dibdit would be a huge thing, and getting followers like Rod has. Like, how many followers do you have now?
I don't know, about 70 or 80 maybe. So on here.
So y'all go up there if you haven't followed him, click his name and hit follow. Thank you to whoever bought that. Picker Wives, thank you.
Also, too, Kevin's going to be doing a show. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be very small. It's going to be for you did for Christmas time. You're doing that show.
I'm not listening to you. I'm sorry, Rod.
Oh, you're going to be doing. You're just talking about how new sellers. You guys should come on here and start doing stuff. But I was going to say you should promote that show you're doing. You're going to be doing a show. It's going to be a stocking stuffer show, all brand new small items, and he's going to be opening it up for the audience. If you guys want to come and start selling on there, it's great because I will tell you, someone who sells by I've sold by myself. It's scary. But having someone there to guide you and actually talk to you, I'm looking at Kevin right now. He's looking at me, and we can actually talk to him and walk you through how to list items and how to run them. So it's a great way to jump on there with a built-in audience. A lot better than compared to Whatnot. I would tell you that.
Yeah, and it's still in its infancy. So I think in the long run, it's going to be much better for new live sellers to come on because you'll have support.
All right, so he ran a Jurassic Park. I got to run one too, but this one's brand new. It is a size small though. It's a little smaller one, but it is brand new. It does have the tag still on right there.
That's the classic logo. That's the one I had. I had to keep that one. I wasn't going to keep this.
Oh yeah, brand new, small guys, never worn. Still has the sticker on it. Brand
sales size small. They're hard to sell, but boy, if you get the right size, looks like this person needs that size. Is it Gav sales? I love vintage NYC.
I love vintage NC's in the lead. We got someone else. Yeah, small is a little bit more tougher, but if you have kids, it's a perfect size. Buy for your kids. Christmas presents. There we go. $2. Nice pickup.
Very cool. We're not going to do these yet, but just for who bought that now? Who am I thanking? Islanders. Just Islanders. Just want to make sure you're okay. In a minute, we're going to sell these. We're going to do the same exact lot again. The one that you bought, which is this one. Okay. This is a gift from Islanders, but we're going to throw in one of our. What do we got? Like 4 of these left? 5 of them? How many of these do we have left?
That's the one. I thought I misunderstood what you said.
No, you did it right. You did it right. And then we're going to put this in there. But what we're going to do is we're going to give half of this money. I'll let you choose if you know the charities our kids give to for half the money to go to. For that one, I can mention them. But let me sell this first. What do you want to do? Let's do another Squishmallow lot. All right. This is, I don't know what that thing is. Panda?
Looks like some Japanese.
What is it?
Looks like some Japanese animation panda.
Okay. Well, 2 Squishmallows. They're both clean. No tag. Well, it has the tags, but not the tags. New tags. You can grab a couple of them. Rodney Bear's in the house. So, you know, we're talking about district a little bit. We are dibdit.com, dibdit.com. It's what Rod was talking about for the stocking stuffer show. We're going to do small, new items. Okay. And so if you've never sold even, or if you want to get in and try, what my plan is, if I get it to work on the stocking stuffer show, do we have that posted? The stocking stuffer show?
Yes.
Is I want to have people come on and sell. You're not going to make a ton of money, but it's because it's stocking stuffer, small and whatever. You know, they might be $1, $2 bids, but it might get you used to it. Thank you for the bid, y'all.
It's not more. It's not so much about the money though. It's about being comfortable selling because
right.
in order for you to sell in the future and feel comfortable, it ended.
My hope is to go. Is to go on for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and just anybody who wants to create a listing, put it in an auction. And then, or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe we have to put a limit on it so we get other people in. And then I can bring you in like I just brought Rod in and have you sell every other item with me for 10, 15 minutes and then have somebody else come on and do it. And it might get those people who are kind of scared and tough to do that kind of stuff, might get them used to it. It's what we're doing on shopcommons.net. By the way, Jay Wright has a Shop Commons show tonight, Rod, at 8 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on with him, but I might. But when I go live over there and sell lots, I bring other people on to sell their lots as well. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's more or less about, it's not so much about selling, guys, it's about feeling comfortable. And we feel comfortable because of practice, just being on here all the time, selling. But it's a lot scarier doing it by yourself because you mess up, you have no safety net. So at least you have a safety net with this. So, Kevin, if you were a plush, what type of plush would you be?
Scrooge.
You'd be Scrooge. How fitting. I was gonna go with Creeper. You know, the giant creeper right there. A giant Minecraft creeper for you. But all right, so funny story. I went to a yard sale with my wife and I picked this thing up and I was like, what does this does not look appropriate right now. So but we get this giant creeper, guys. It's gotta be about 20 inches. This is from Minecraft. You guys don't know. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's my head right there. And look how huge that thing is. So, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But this thing, they didn't. This design's not the best. That's all I have to say. But there you guys go. Here's the giant creeper. And
I like it.
It's yeah.
Thank you, PJ.
So many jokes that could be made right now. I'm just going to shut my mouth and yeah. So
yeah, I got it.
Thank
you. Is that really is it really that big? Yes, it's really this big, guys. This thing's huge. So it's massive. This is great for your kids' room if they love Minecraft or if you're a Minecraft fan. There's the tags on the back here, but a huge tag. So, and $8. Thank you so much, Decker. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, there's a question on here earlier about how big does the lot need to be. I assume your question is for shopcommons.net. Selling live or selling static is difficult. That's one of the biggest difficulties we have over there is because, you know, a lot of, you know, this is not a lot. This is not a wholesale lot, right? But if you have like Ralph Lauren polo jackets or something, you know, a 3 might be a lot to a reseller because, you know, depending on how you can do it. So it just depends on the type of item. Just, we know it when we see it when it's not big enough, if that makes any sense. This is, who is that? Is that Deadpool?
That's Deadpool.
That's Deadpool. All right. Size medium.
That's an awful idea. What time? If that's what the shirt says.
What does it say?
It says that's an awful idea. What time? So
I don't know what that means.
He's meaning like, hey, that's a bad decision. What time? Let's do it.
Oh, I see. Like that's like perfect for Dave and Carrie. That's a terrible idea. When are we doing it?
Yep, absolutely.
Did you ever listen to the Lamb of God last night? Did you
no,
ever?
I didn't listen to it. But I proved my point right because you'll see what we're selling in a minute. I was like, I know this stuff is in here. That's what threw me off. Of course, I wouldn't have got it anyways. Yeah. Appreciate the bid.
Yeah, that was the farthest thing from that, but all right. Here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. We got this cool little plush right here, guys. Sonic the Hedgehog. Just picked
that's cool.
Tag has been ripped off, but it is pretty cool. I would say it's probably about 14 inches. So Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Kevin found a shirt last night that he put up. He had no idea what the band was or what they were for, and it was funny. So that's why we're giving him a hard time last night. But for those that don't know the backstory from last night's show, we got Sonic the Hedgehog, guys. And I have Tails coming up here, too. So if you guys like Sonic, I have Tails. This is from Sega Genesis. It's about 14 inches, pretty clean. Surprised you can actually see him because he's super fast, but we're able to hold him up for the auction. But are you a Sonic or Mario, Kevin?
Mario. Turner likes Sonic. He forced me to watch that movie. Oh my God.
It was actually well. Jim Carrey killed it, I thought.
I was in college when the Sega Genesis part. I was already in college, but we did play NHL '94, and we played all that stuff. So yeah, that was a good one.
Decker, thank you so much.
I remember watching South Park and playing. But we did. I never got into Sonic as a game. All right, Jess just handed me this, so we're selling a Dib bag, y'all. Do I need to sign this Dib bag? I need to get a marker. Is it up on stage?
It is.
Okay, I'll sign it real quick.
I love Vintage.
Hello, Vintage Jim West said I met Jim Carrey in New York City. He's cool and down there.
Yeah, he's.
Kevin, have you ever met someone? Have you ever met a celebrity and you're like, oh, I wish I never met him because it was like a bad experience?
ADH Dave.
He's not a celebrity. Well, he is a cooking daddy. But...
What are you talking about?
Can you manage Facebook?
Can I manage Facebook? Sure, I can manage Facebook.
Or just ask Roland to keep the political one.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, guys, just so you guys know, there's two things we don't allow on our streams, on our anyway. And this is from me being a bartender. I bartended myself through college. We don't allow politics or religion because everyone's right and they have a strong opinion on it. Not that there's wrong with it, but we keep this friendly and we keep this calm. So try to keep it out of the chat, guys.
I'd probably allow a little bit, as long as it comes down to reselling. Divi.com. These are limited edition because I'm running low on them. They came from a wonderful person, Jess B. Crafton, and we love to support local folks who are doing stuff like this. She made this an IKEA bag. It's Divi.com IKEA bag, and we like to sell them. So appreciate the bids on that. Mini Nightmare Stories meeting Grizzly. I'll tell you what, you know who I met one time I was in Seattle airport, and I don't remember her name, but everybody knows her. She's actually deceased. The lady from Cranberries, the singer for Cranberries. And I was sitting there waiting because our plane got delayed, and I'm just sitting there doing whatever before cell phones, And this weird looking lady kind of sat right next to me. I'm like, I looked at her. I'm like, wait a minute. So I just asked her, I'm like, are you the girl from the Cranberries? And she looked at me and said, yeah. I'm like, really? And we just talked. I mean, she obviously has that accent, but
it's not your turn.
She seemed nice. Not my turn.
So how long did you talk to her? Did you just bother her the entire
time? No, just for a couple. I mean, she sat there for a while.
Yeah, we didn't talk to her. That's cool though. When so for those who don't know, I live in Tampa Bay area, and I literally was heading to New York one time, and I was getting on a plane, and Terry Reynolds, who is Goldust's like ring valet or his ex-wife, was standing in the airport. And I turned around, and Hogan was standing there. So I met Hulk Hogan on a Delta flight, got my picture with Hogan, like that. We were both heading to WrestleMania, so it was kind of cool.
Nice.
But, all right, got a NASCAR shirt here, Kevin Havoc. There it is, and there is the back hit. The back hit is nice. This is a 3XL NASCAR shirt. It is screen printed on right there, but here's your chance. Get it for $1.
Kevin Harvick.
Kevin Harvick. Yep.
Guy met Adam Sandler. I already got that.
Oh, so I met Adam Sandler. Trying to think who else I met.
I met Gene Autry, and he wouldn't sign an autograph. He probably would have if he was old, but his wife wouldn't let him. And I met who are the old timers in California? Man, so many of the old Cowboys.
Do you know who Vinny LeCavier is? He's a professional hockey player. I used to work for a professional MMA company, and we had a TV contract with like Mark Cuban and Dallas Mavericks, and we were doing a big show, and the Tampa Bay Lightning showed up to our after party. So I was at the bar with like Vinny LeCavier and a bunch of Tampa Bay Lightning. So I bought them a round of shots. They literally picked up the shot glass and took it and smashed them all on top of the bar. It was awful.
All right. ACDC size. I don't know. I'm saying it's a size large. I don't see a tag in it. It's just a plain Jane ACDC black size large t-shirt. Used. Just a normal little plain Jane. He asked me last night my favorite ACDC. It's Thunderstruck. We were my high school in California. We were the Thunderbirds. So we used to play that just like Virginia Tech does out here. You know, play that before games. My buddy Corky Miller played for the Reds. He used to he'd sing the whole song, like every word, in warm-ups, like without it playing. I was like, that's impressive. Then he'd sing Tom Petty. He was a strange dude.
Tom Petty song.
Mary Jane. Last Dance.
So we ran Sonic earlier. Here's your chance to add Tails to it from Sega Genesis.
Oh, nice.
This is Sonic's little partner in crime, Tails. The tag has been removed. This one's probably, I would say, I don't know, 10 inches, 12 inches, some in that ballpark.
Frog Butt Picker joined. How you doing? I'm
Frog Butt Picker. What a name. Love it.
They stopped. I think you're good.
There we go. We got Tails from Sega Genesis. One of Sonic's partners in crime. Pretty cool piece.
That is cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Never saw Tails? Yeah.
No, not out in the wild. All right. What is this? It's a sleeveless, but it's not cut. It's designed to be sleeveless. Size medium. 2001 Bike Week. World's best motorcycle event.
I thought it was a Harley tank.
So that's Bike Week Myrtle Beach. We always go down during... Actually, we got down during Black Bike Week. Black Biker Week. Something like that. They take over that town, man.
Can you reiterate the politics so we don't have to block anybody?
I'll take care of it.
They're just going to keep coming.
We'll be all right. Well, I think we can all handle a little... I'll get them
just
off. Oh, I haven't started this. Somebody help me out here. All right, little Bike Week sleeveless, good condition, gray. Probably grab it for $1. Man, everybody. South Fork Bay Traders.
Oh, that's a vintage shirt.
Yeah, well, 2000.
Is it 2000? Nice.
Nobody's going to grab it. That's fine. We'll throw it in. If we have another biker type something, we'll throw it in there with that.
All right. This is a Hard Rock shirt. Hard Rock Guitar Company. This is from Tampa, Florida. Hard Rock. This is a size extra large. It is screen printed on there. No back hit, but it's a cool little shirt. Hard Rock. You like to gamble, you like music, you like to party, this shirt is for you. So, yep. Hard Rock from Tampa. The casino's probably like, I don't know, like, well, Kevin, so the Seminole Indian tribe has a monopoly through Florida, so they run all the casinos down here. It's the only place we're allowed to gamble in the whole state.
Yep, similar to Arizona, except for they got multiple tribes out there. Okay. My dad used to be a pit boss up there in Payson and then in Flagstaff. All right, you got a cabbie. It's legit cabbie with an outfit. It is if you know the head mold stuff. If you don't, go follow Daily Cabbage. It says T8.
It's battery operated.
Oh, it's a battery operated. Yeah, it does something. I don't know. It's got a little... See if there's any corrosion. There's a tiny bit, y'all. But I don't think it's going to affect it, and it's not tested. But we'll pull those out before we send it. But little battery-operated cabbie, I don't know what it does, but you can have it. I haven't looked it up, anything like that, so who knows? Could be worth $10, could be worth $100 million, who knows? But it says T8 on the back. It is a Cabbage Patch branded. For sure. Check this out. Here's the plush I would be, according to Dave and Carrie, right there. Oh, you're not looking at it. It's Richie Rich. You're going to get that for $2. You got it. Who got it?
Yeah,
Gav Sells.
I'm going to try to duplicate a shirt. So what am I doing? Just click on
the
shirt?
So if bring the shirt that's already sold to the stage.
Okay.
All right. Now hit the item itself. on the stage at the bottom, and it'll say duplicate.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
and then it says number 1. So there's the first one with no number, and then the second one has a 1, and then the next one you pull up will have a 2 on it.
We just
I ran.
we just label them like
Yeah, it's gonna say Aquaman on it because I ran one and I already had a name on it. But all right, let's just do this one.
I'll tell you this: if you create during the next one if you want to, because you can pull that. You could probably remember this shirt, but if you create a new listing that just says T-shirt,
yeah,
and then you can start that process over again. So if you want to do that, I can sell one.
Yeah, you sell something. I just want to try to do this so I have it right.
All right, is this listed? It is listed. All right, Richie Rich suction cup hanger plush. I loved Richie Rich growing up. That was a good show. I liked it more than Casper. They would always come on back to back a lot of times. It's not in perfect condition, y'all. Let's see, it's got a few little spots. It needs cleaned, but it is a Richie Rich suction hanger. Really cool. It's Donald Trump when he was a kid. There you go. See, I just brought politics in it right there. Look.
not romantic.
His face isn't orange enough that too soon, I guess. Too soon. All right, Kathy Ann Treasures. Oh no, you're not bidding on it. You're just laughing at me. Vote Pedro. We could have sold the. I think we still got a few Honest Tim T-shirts for president. Make picking great again.
Is that a plush or what is that?
It's like it is. It's a plush, but it's got that material on it. It's kind of neat, actually. I like it. And Bryce, is it? But I know it's BR. There's 2 of you, so it's 2 names together, right? You just still got to help me out. The pronunciation. I've already asked you 4 times, and you've told me twice, and I forgot already. But you're very supportive, so I appreciate you. And they're also a seller. So thank you.
Shirley or Bryce?
Bryce. See, I had it right. Somebody said it last night and didn't say Bryce. So that's why I was confused. Okay.
All right, so let's try now. Under shirt. Let's see here. And I got a country shirt next. Concert shirt. There it is. Boom. With the stage. All right, Kevin, you'll probably like this one. Do you know who's on this shirt? Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, sweet. Is it a large?
It's a size extra large country shirt, but it's a 3-day event. You have Jason Aldean. You have Trace Atkins, Dwight Yoakam. You have, let's see here, who else? Eric Paisley. You got Florida Georgia Line, who's no longer together. You have Kid Rock, Willie Nelson, Chris Stapleton. Let's see here, Sarah Evans. Who else is on here? I don't know. Let's see here. Luke Bryan, Lady Annabelle, Little Big Town, and so on. So we're going to start this. It is a size extra large, guys. Extra large right there.
Brad Pitt. I got to tell you, the 2 on there, Willie would be, of course.
It is Eric. It does say Eric Paisley on there, though, too.
Okay, maybe it is.
He has Eric Paisley, Chris Stapleton. You got, who else is on here? Eli Youngband, Colt Ford, Brother Osborne, Parmalee. This is a crazy concert festival.
Yeah. Second Love, they were talking. Dave had no idea who Dwight Yoakam was. So
yeah.
I would, Willie Nelson, of course, I'd love to see him before I die, but I think he'll die first.
I don't know. He'll live forever.
Dwight Yoakam, and Jess got to see Dwight Yoakam.
I swear, if you just jinxed him, you're never going to hear him.
Trash Cash Bag signed. And who else? I'd like to see Chris Stapleton, I think. Not as much as I'd like to see Green Day, but
First time buyer's code. Shout it out, Kevin.
First time buyer code? Oh, Commonwealth. All right, Trash Cash Bag. There you go. Gordon. I tried to see Gordon Lightfoot before he died twice, and he broke his wrist the day before the concert. I don't know what it is about 70s music. I was born in 77, but there's some stuff back then I just love. Roger Miller. Love it. Trash Cash signed back by all 3 of us. Carrie, AA. He signed a lot of them funny. This one's not quite as funny, although carrying AA is kind of funny because if there's anybody who would not need AA, it would be Carrie. he just finally caved in and drank Dr. Pepper a few years ago, so I don't think he's going to the hard stuff yet.
You know, Tom Petty passed away like a month after the concert that I went to.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have loved to see Tom Petty.
So that's a huge thing for people that don't know is if you ever find concert tickets, you gotta look up. So sometimes like their last event or when band members leave, those tickets are worth a lot of money. The ticket stuff.
You got it. I did see the Beach Boys though. They're still most of them are still kicking.
It's over.
All right, thank you.
All right, we got a Minnie Mouse.
In Benningfield. Appreciate you.
Minnie Mouse in a purple dress. Right here, it's probably what 12 to it's like 14 inches. Minnie Mouse. It does have a tag on there. I don't know, what does the tag say? Disney on the back. But there's your Minnie Mouse right there in a purple dress. Weird looking dress, to be honest with you. I don't know. But the dress does say Minnie on it too. Just notice that. With a little pink little bow. So here's your chance to get a Minnie Mouse, guys. Get a Minnie Mouse. We have $2 progressive shipping on. Anything you buy from me, $2 for next additional items. Get your Minnie Mouse. It's going to be sold for $1. Taking it down. Congrats.
Couldn't remember the lyrics. Yeah, it was pretty bad at the end. My dad saw Gary Puckett, the Union Gap, last year, I think, and I'm just like, these people, like, how could it be? All right, see, here's what I'm talking about. Ron, I knew we had these shirts in here. This one is, we're going to do a lot right here. Let me pull
gotcha.
Duplicate. And so it threw me off, although I probably wouldn't have got it anyways. St. Michael, protect us. I guess that's a Catholic one. I understand this Michael the Archangel. That's a pretty cool graphic, actually, and it's shimmering.
Yeah, it is.
I like that one. That is a size XL.
Hi, Tina. Tina's from the UK.
There you go, Tina. This is a size large, and it's, see, I told you I had these Christian shirts in here, and that's what got me. So, be without fear, and well, I'll let you read it. There you go.
Are these
got that one
vintage?
And you get the Archangel shirt. Oh, there's the back as well. Look at that.
Are these vintage or are they just modern?
Huh?
Are these
I mean, they got a tag. They're not screen printed.
okay?
Probably borderline.
Are they double stitch?
Yeah.
Maybe early 2000s Y2K.
What's that?
Like a Y2K shirt, you think?
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
It's probably about right.
Okay.
Late 90s, early 2000s. That's got a cool graphic on both sides, though.
I like that.
There is a market for these. Some of them can go pretty decent.
There's
I see a lot of the vintage sellers at the pop-up selling these lately.
Dude, there's a huge market for vintage religious shirts. Big market.
Tons of Petra shirts over the years.
Yeah.
They're more modern ones. Some of the old Petra shirts go for insane money. Thank you, Decker.
All right, what do we got next? Let's see here. All right, we got I got a Stranger Things hat I can run right here. Stranger Things. I think it's brand new. I don't think it was ever worn. But there it is, Stranger Things. Get your Stranger Things hats. Order Domino's with your mind. So the promo they did, I think Domino's did for Stranger Things. So this is actually, if you don't know, this is the last season of Stranger Things.
Kevin. Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I haven't watched it. Everybody tells me that I would love it because it's the 80s nostalgia and stuff, but I've never watched it.
Yeah.
Stranger Things hat. Have it for $1.
Good job. Because Decker's in there. Never saw it either. Yeah, I mean, so what's cool thing is, too, is they actually buy a lot of their stuff off, like their props and stuff like that off of eBay, guys. If you guys don't know that.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Let's keep that show running.
A lot of the prop companies actually do that. They buy their stuff. And we're at $3 right now. Yeah, it has a ton of 80 stuff throughout the entire show. You're right. Decker in the league and taking it down. Thank you so much.
How many of y'all have sold something, if you're a reseller out there, to a studio? I've sold multiple phones to studios in the past, little dial phones.
Oh, nice.
All right, Woody Woodpecker in a witch hat with a cape. And it is vintage. It's 2000. Woody Woodpecker. Good condition. Can bring it out next Halloween, I guess. Pretty cool. I loved Woody Woodpecker. Sylvester was one of my favorite back then.
Yeah, Sylvester's boy.
For sure.
All right. Hey, what do you think of they canceled Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Ridiculous.
Pepe Le Pew's
so dumb.
Forces kisses on the other one, so.
Sold the Guns N' Roses cassette to young Sheldon. That's awesome.
Really? That's cool. I like that.
So tons of.
I'm trying to think. I've had some more over the years. Have you sold any directly to those studios that you remember?
No, I haven't. Have you ever sold anything to any celebrities or professional athletes or anything like that?
Yes, and I just can't remember what it is, but I'll probably process it and come up with it in a minute. You're up.
I know my uncle sold. He sold, or maybe my uncle or his buddy did. I don't know. They sold for for hunting. It was a piece of a bow to Kurt Schilling, and that was back in the day when they used to mail a check. So you got a check from Kurt Schilling.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent him a message saying, "Hey, just to let you know, I'm mailing your item, but I'm not going to cash the check. Because I wanted to keep the check for Kurt Schilling." Yeah. So all right, this is a little blast in the past right here, Kevin. All right, here we go. Brand new Chia Pet. So I figured, why not? This is the cuddly ones that you can actually cuddle with. It's supposed to be like a little plushie. So it's supposed to look like an actual Chia Pet, but it's a plushie. You can't, it's from 2006. So you push a button, the button doesn't work, but it is brand new in the box, guys.
This is a great white elephant gift. We should do a white elephant show. So if you got a white elephant, you got to bring a gift to it. That'd be
that'd be a good one. All ridiculous gifts for white elephant.
When I was down there with you at one of those flea markets. No, you weren't with me. I was with Dave that day. I bought an actual holster and a signed document from the Lone Ranger, a gun holster that was used on the Lone Ranger, and I sold that to the Lone Ranger Museum.
$1, nice pickup. You sold it to the museum? I didn't know that.
Yeah, sold it to the Lone Ranger Museum. It wasn't the popular. I can't remember Lone Ranger's name, by the way, which the popular one, but it was the one. Well, one guy played it, and then somebody else played it for a year, and then they brought him back, or something like that. But anyways, it was the less popular one. This is any Dallas Stars fans out there? I think that's the only way we're going to sell this. A Dallas Stars puppy. Let's see if there's anybody. Turner likes the Dallas Stars. He got, there's nobody around us in any sport, so he just picks a team and sticks with it. So he apparently likes the Dallas Stars.
Didn't they move?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Second Love says, I'll grab it. Are you down there in Texas, Second Love? You have a show at 5 o'clock, and we are going to raid you. I think that's right. She's one of the best sellers on here. Y'all go check her out and follow her. She's good at it. It takes a little bit of skill. I really wasn't good at live selling. Still am not, apparently, but it's helpful when you got Jess helping me out. Thank you.
All right. We got another little Disney character. I got Minnie right here in the pink dress. Tag is ripped out, but this one is about 10 inches. And $1, guys. Get your little Minnie Mouse. Add to your collection. Now, I think they were originally in Minnesota, and then they moved to Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. But do you have a hockey team, Kevin?
Yeah, Kings. I was in Southern California during the Gretzky era, so I would go down there. I got a great story about it. I took a girl on a date, and my car broke down in Rosemead. We were going to the Kings game, and my car broke down in Rosemead, which, if you're from Southern California, Rosemead is basically entirely Vietnamese at this point. And none of the signs were any. I had no idea. I couldn't talk. I tried to talk to people.
I know that trick.
Oh, no, I did. The car had legitimately broke down. So I took a cab from Rosemead to the Kings game and called somebody to come down to because it's an hour and 20 minutes from my house, right? Oh, it was a disaster. Needless to say, I didn't go out on another date with that girl. All right, if you're an Orioles fan, Majestic, size large, duplicate, start auction, size large, Majestic Orioles MLB shirt. If there's an Oriole fan out there, Fine says, yeah, I'll grab an Oriole shirt for $1, no problem. Thank you, appreciate the bid. It is used, but it's in good shape. Majestic's a good brand for you O's fans. I took my wife when she was pregnant with Reagan to an Orioles game because my brother is a scout for the Tampa Bay Rays, and so he was up there scouting. He's a professional scout, so he scouts other major league teams and minor league games and stuff. And thank you for the purchase. He got his tickets and we're there, and it was the hottest day. My wife is like 8 months pregnant. It's ridiculously hot and humid. I thought she was going to kill me.
Jeez. All right. So this is, if you guys don't know, when Tom Brady came to Tampa, they started calling it Champa Bay instead of Tampa Bay because the Tampa Bay Lightning, we have the Lightning won the Stanley Cup, and then the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, and there is the Champa Bay Tom Brady Super Bowl champ shirt. It does say Brady cool on the back, number 12. This is on the, I think, is it Golden tag? No, it's on the T-style tag, size 3XL. But there's a Tom Brady Super Bowl shirt, guys. So there you go. Get your Tom Brady shirt. Tom Brady. Are you a fan of his commentary, Kevin?
I haven't. I don't. When games are on, I'm usually editing, so I'm not hearing the commentary.
Yeah, he's on Fox. So because he's part owner of the Raiders now, he's not allowed to be in like team meetings, talk to coaches, not allowed to do any of the stuff that regular people do. So pretty crazy. Thank you so much, Decker. Decker's cleaning up today.
I tell you what, and don't get mad at me out there, but I cannot stomach listening to Tony Romo.
Oh yeah,
I cannot do it.
I
just people either love it, but I cannot handle it. He's the worst. I mean, as far as color man goes, here's a little Squishmallow. And yeah, I agree with you, Keith. Here's another. My brother loves it, and I'm like, I can't do it. So you got that one, and you got this one, little baby. What are they? Little butterflies? Butterflies?
Tony Romo has a face you just want to punch.
Every time I hear him talk about how he would have done this or that, I just remember the 2-point conversion play, and I'm just like, I can't. All right, Decker's in at $1. You get 2 Squishmallow butterflies for $2. I love Vintage NYC. Did you see what Dave and Carrie were doing? They were streaming live on Trash to Cash yesterday, and they told me they got $70 in super chats on the live show on Dibdit. I mean, they didn't get it on Dibdit. I'm like, what is this? Dave can find a way to milk anything, man. Jeez. The only good part is I'm part of that payroll, so that was nice of them.
Yeah, you get 100% of the payroll, so I don't understand
Thank
what the problem is. Yeah. All right, I got a little Spider-Man plush. This is good for a little stocking stuffer. Someone wants a little Spider-Man plushie right here. Little cute little Spider-Man plush. This is actually from Ty Beanies, but it's Marvel, but it's not a Beanie Baby. So kind of cool.
By the way, we haven't mentioned this, but you can pull up if you're watching. You can click his screen or my screen. You can see them bigger, whichever one you press.
Dave has a camp. Yeah, that's why he has to make money elsewhere because he keeps canceling orders. Thank you so much, Gabs.
I had to do that. Dave and Carrie, I laugh at them all the time. I sold something on Mercari when I was gone in Turner's Tournament, never saw it. Came back and somebody's like, you haven't shipped this out. It's been 3 days. I'm canceling this order. I'm like, dang it. Now I pulled to Dave and to Carrie. All right, here we go. This is half and half for charity. I'll let you choose between these, okay, if you get it. We do Ronald McDonald House. I coached a kid. Can you give me 5 seconds here? I coached a kid when I was a high school coach who, in practice before a game, we were at BP before we got on the bus. He essentially died during practice. He had a heart attack at second base. It was the most traumatic thing I'd ever witnessed in my life. We thought he was dead. They said he was dead. They took him away, and he flew him, airlifted him off to the hospital in Virginia at UVA. And he was in a coma, and he survived, and he came back, and his family was helped out tremendously because he was there forever, obviously, by Ronald McDonald House. So, all right, well, we do more than that, of course. St. Jude is another one. We do Compassion. This is all 3 of those ornaments again. Thank you, Islanders, for the contribution of that one right there. We do the Humane Society or the local animal shelter. And Samaritan's Purse is on the list this year as well for the folks in North Carolina, and or Red Cross for the folks in Florida. What do you got?
From my understanding, he bought
this one.
In the store?
In the store.
Okay.
And so we're not shipping it to him. No, he's not. He doesn't want it. We're selling it.
But didn't he win the 3 ornaments too?
Yes. We're going to ship the other ones, and he bought an extra one to give away right here for charity. So we're
Just
doing all 3. This is number 22 out of 40. This is number 93 out of 100. And you get one of these as well. It'll get your eBay store moving. And let's auction this one off. Duplicate. Let's roll. All right, half the money's going to go to Ronald McDonald House. And if you want to send me a message on here, when I send it, I will send you the screenshot. If you don't trust me, I always offer that just in case of the donation. So we appreciate you. Get all 3 of them. Whatever they sell for, half the money, we're going to send it off to them. So thank you very, very much. And this is, like I said, number 5 of these. We had one. I wish I had kept like 2 or 3 of each. I have one of each, and they always make Reagan her own. Thank y'all very much. Always make Reagan her own. That says Reagan on it. So you're up, Rod.
Just a second, my thing's not coming up. So
the first one was the Enterman. The second one was, I don't remember. We did one with Pepper, one with Sophie, and then one with the other two dogs. So there's been 5.
All right. So I have a Beast. This is brand new, Disney Plush, brand new with tags. We also got, like, perfect for Christmas time, guys. A little early Christmas gift. We have the from Greece. It is the Winnie the Pooh from Greece, brand new with tags. And then also got Oliver. Oliver is Aristocats? Where's Oliver from? I don't remember.
Oliver's from Oliver and Company, right?
All right. Well, I never seen that movie then. So
that's not Disney, though, is it?
That's Disney.
No,
right?
Oliver and Company is Disney. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I think
Oliver.
That's right.
So you guys can get all 3 brand new plushies for $1, guys. All 3 for $1.
That is a Greek Winnie the Pooh. Is it like an Orthodox priest or something?
It says in Greece, Santa is known as, I can't pronounce it, something Nicholas.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a Greek Pooh.
There you go.
Yeah, so there we go. All 3 for $1, guys. This is retail on all these is close to like $25 brand new. So for all 3 plushies, you guys get all 3 for $1. All 3 for $1.
St. Nicholas was actually right there in the Byzantine Greek world, Asia Minor.
Boom, getting this one.
Where it came from.
Getting this one right here. Getting this one. All 3 for $1, guys. All 3, $1. What do we get?
St. Nicholas, most important person in the Nicene Council. I think he's the one that defended the Trinity, I believe, if I have that correct. All right. New Orleans. This doesn't look, well, it's an amazing shirt. I don't know if somebody wants it, but you should. It's kind of cool. This is an XL vintage, made in the USA tag. This is a New Orleans Mardi Gras vintage shirt. So you might have to wait for the wait for the right time of year to sell it. But it is a single stitch New Orleans Mardi Gras shirt, size XL. Pretty cool vintage shirt. Made in the USA, single stitch.
This is party time, birthplace of jazz.
Party time. I like that. So if you're ever going to New Orleans and you want a cool, colorful shirt, you can grab that one. I've never been to New Orleans. People tell me I should have gone 10 years ago. It's a little rough these days. I don't know if that's true or not. Fines. Just going to grab it for $4. Keith tried. Whenever Keith's bidding on something, y'all, you should just give it just a tick more. Because he's a good buyer out there.
Smells like beer and urine. That's great.
Not the shirt. New Orleans. Or Nolans, as my grandma used to say. She was from Louisiana. And she didn't call it Louisiana. She called it Louisiana.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. We're going to go with Simone. Brand new.
I know where you bought this.
Disney store. We got Pumbaa, brand new Disney store. And let's do, how about the, what is this?
Oh, that's from
the
Alice in Wonderland.
Is it, oh,
no, it's
from A Bug's Life.
Yeah,
Bug's
that's
Life.
cool.
So you guys can get all 3 of these brand new with tags. Guys, these are perfect stocking stuffers. All 3 of them brand new. $1, guys.
That's cool.
$1. Timon, Pumbaa, and the one from Bug's Life.
And they're beanies.
They're all beanies. Yeah, these are from early 2000, by the way. These are all vintage, by the way. Brand new with tags. I didn't say that part earlier. But, Kevin, these are actually from our purchase together. When we bought all these on the highway sale?
Yeah.
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 Do you still have yours?
I tried to track that guy down. I couldn't find him. He lives in Richmond. I was going to buy everything he had. Okay. If you know mascots well, you'll know that this is a good one. It does have one issue, though. Okay. It's missing an eyebrow. This is the Hokey Bird right here. One of the most popular mascots in all of sports. It's got beanie feet right here. We're not too far away from Blacksburg. So you got a Hokey Bird mascot. Mini mascot. I'm trying to think of some other popular mascots in college football. I think the Mississippi State one, I believe, if I can remember that right. Yeah, Excels. Just gonna grab it for $1. And what else? There's some other good ones out there. Name them for your favorite college mascot down below.
Spartan from Michigan State. You have the University of Miami has a pretty famous mascot. So, all right, here we go. Bernard. What movie is Bernard from?
Great Mouse Detective.
There we go, Bernard. And this is
Or Rescue.
me. This is from oh my god, why can't I think of this one?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
No, it's not Snow White. It is
What is it?
Someone in the chat. Which one's he from?
What is
I can't remember. Someone let me know.
What's his name?
I forget. Smee. SMEE.
Me?
And we have Bug's Life. You guys getting all three for one money, guys. You're getting the Bug's Life, you're getting Smee, and you get Bernard. All one money. I guess if I had to have it hood up here, let's see here. Beast.
I have a buyer on eBay who buys almost everything I post that is an insect. They buy it.
Really?
I don't know why.
Her name is Bugs something.
Yeah, her name is
Peter
Bug's
Pan.
Life.
Thank you so much. From Peter Pan, you got Bernard and you got Bug's Life. You guys get all three for one money. These are brand new vintage Disney plush. These are vintage Disney plush, perfect for stocking stuffers, brand new with tags.
No, if you love Disney stuff, this is your guy. Follow Rod Picking and Punching, man.
Wait till you see my video. I'm going to be dropping them off, guys. It's going to be crazy. I have a crazy pickup. Thank you so much for your purchase.
All right. I don't know anything about this shirt. It's super cool looking. It is single stitch, and it is a size large. Carpenter standard issue. Single stitch, size large, good condition. I have no idea. Somebody's going to have to do some research on it if you want it, but might be worth a gamble for a single stitch shirt. I don't quite understand it. It definitely looks like it's got Carpenter stuff in it. Got a helmet. Go ahead and start. What does it say under standard issue for a Carpenter? I don't know. It's not like the Carpenters. It's a Carpenter, but it is a single stitch shirt. Might be able to find something with it. Size large. The tag is sliced a little bit right there, but it does say size large on it.
Delta tag?
Hmm?
The Delta tag?
LA Gear.
Oh, okay.
My parents wouldn't let me buy Nikes when I was a kid. I had to buy LA Gear shoes, and I was embarrassed about it. Now, some of the LA Gear some of that old stuff actually goes for money.
All right.
Thank you, Decker.
All right, brand new. We have Clayton from George of the Jungle. Brand new Disney. We have T-Rex from Toy Story. Brand new with tags. And we also have Happy, one of the Seven Dwarfs. So you guys get all three of these for one money, guys. Is it Tarzan? Oh, yeah, Tarzan. When I said George of the Jungle, I meant Tarzan. Thank you. There we go. Get all three for money. T-Rex might be my favorite.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies. So well done.
They were good movies, not just animated. It's like Cars.
Yeah.
Cars was actually a good movie,
yeah.
Not just a good cartoon movie.
You guys get all three for one money, guys. All three, one money. I Love Vintage New York's in the lead at $7. Going once, it's like $2.30 each. There you go. Toy Story and takes it down. Thank you so much.
All right, I got a cool shirt here. It's a Dale Jr. shirt, and it is. You don't find very, very many single stitch Dale Jr.'s. I did find a few, but this is not one of them. Size large, competitor's view, but it's got a sweet graphic on the front and the back for a Dale Jr. shirt. Really good condition. Nice graphic on both sides. Competitor's view, size large. I've seen a lot of Dale Jr. shirts. I think this is the best graphic I've seen for it. I like this one a lot. Big graphic on the back as well for the old Dale Jr. Competitor's view, size large, double stitch.
Chase Authentic tag?
No, it's competitor's view.
Competitors? Okay. Sorry, I was grabbing stuff. I missed it.
All right, you got it. Decker, grab that one. Thank you.
I like this. This thing's awesome. This new feature. Just duplicate. You don't have to move the stage. You can actually duplicate it backstage.
Yep. It's awesome. So
Did you hear?
listen, if you're out there listening and you're a seller on here, by the way, feel free to promote any shows you have coming up.
So, Kevin, you can click on it backstage. Just hit duplicate backstage and then move the new listing over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It says you can click on it backstage, duplicate it, and move the new one to the stage.
You don't have to move to the stage and then do it. It's the same steps. All right. We got Aladdin. This is going to be an Aladdin lot. We got the Bird from Aladdin, Gilbert Godfrey, God rest his soul. And then you got the little monkey. You guys getting all three for one money, guys. If you're a fan of Aladdin, Disney, these are brand new. These are all vintage with brand new with tags. So perfect Aladdin lot for Aladdin fan out there. All three for one money. Right.
I used to use.
With Polkai jersey. Oh, nice. You hear he said he got so many reactions from the Polkai jersey.
That's pretty cool.
I bet you get a let's give us some whoa bundies. All right, so much.
Oh my goodness. All right, the next shirt's pretty cool. I don't want to bore you with history, but I used to use Aladdin to teach the gunpowder empires because the kids couldn't understand them. But Aladdin helped out because it brought in all the different Muslim empires into one and gave aspects of each. This is a cool Spider-Man shirt. I like this one a bunch. So it is a size XL. I'm not the big Marvel type guy and whatever. I don't wear much of this stuff, but my kids love Spider-Man so much that I would keep this one and wear it if it was a large, but it isn't. But it is a cool Spider-Man shirt. I like this one. Size XL, very good condition, soft, clean.
Kevin, I'm going to jump off, man. I'm kind of out of stuff, so.
Perfect, man. That'll get me enough to get finished and to raid. So I'm glad we could get rid of the rest, give people some deals on the shipping. So Rod, I appreciate it. Give him a follow before he leaves.
Give me a click of my name. Give me a follow. Appreciate all of you guys. You guys have a great night.
Am I going to see you at Dave's?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you next week.
Yep, see you, buddy.
All right. All right, $3. You got a Spider-Man shirt. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to speed it up. Let's do this one here real quick. I'm going to roll through these because Jess is here going to get me going. Let's see here. CWP Trash to Cash. IKEA bag made by Jess P. Crafton. It's just a little canvas Trash to Cash IKEA bag. We're going to sell that. Biggs is already grabbed. Hey, Biggs is like the man behind everything here at Dibdit.com. I don't know if you can click on his name and follow him. I don't know if he's in here, if he just pre-bid on it. But Picker Wives, if you want a little Trash to Cash podcast bag. I'm the only one who signed this, so Dave and Carrie haven't signed this. So appreciate that very much. It's a canvas one, so it's not quite as big as those big giant ones, but it's still pretty decent size. So we appreciate it. And we're going to go motor through. Is all this stuff still for sale? Okay, we're going to motor through this as quick as we can. Second Love, if you are in here and watching, we are going to sell the rest of this and then raid you. So we're going to go super quick. Thank you for the bid. And as soon as the next one's up. Okay, is it duplicated already?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We didn't sell 14. So
actually, it didn't. It says it ended. So let me just duplicate it here.
All right.
That went to 18.
That's 14 didn't sell.
Okay.
So.
All right. Perfect. Oh, I should probably show them the shirt. What does this say? Grand Theft Auto shirt. Grand Theft Auto size medium. I don't think I've ever sold a Grand Theft Auto shirt. Classic logo. Grand Theft Auto size medium. We are going to fly through these, y'all. So try to keep up with us. Thank y'all for coming in today. And thank you to Rod as well. And as soon as the next one's gone, we're going to pop the next one up. The next one's a double t-shirt. Decker's in at $4 for a little Grand Theft Auto size medium. She's doing double time over here because she's got to write the number down on each shirt. Okay. I think since it's just us now, I can just do this myself, right? Because I can just do duplicate. You won't have to do anything but put that on there and hand me the next shirt.
Okay.
Okay. This is a double North Carolina, what does that say? Emerald Isle t-shirt. It's not single stitch or anything. It's just a North Carolina size medium Emerald Isle. Lake Hickory Haunts. Little Halloween shirt. I have no idea what this is, but you can have 2 shirts for $1 if you want them. And that is a size large as well. So we're going to run that one. 2 shirts for the price of 1. I don't know what that is. Lake Hickory Haunts. Anybody know what that is? I don't know. But Gav Sales is going to get 2. No, you're not. Somebody is. I'm going to give that back to you. Sorry, I should have folded it. I've got a Dragon Ball Z plush coming up next for $1. Actually, I'll have to pull these, won't I? Maybe we should just do all the shirts at once and then the plush. Does that make sense?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's do all the t-shirts at just
Hold on, I got
right
that
after
pulled
each
up
other.
already,
Oh,
so-
you did? I didn't see it. There it is. I got you. Okay. Well, if you can keep up, we'll do it however you want to do it. Dragon's Ball Z, little tiny pillow plush. Breeze flippers, gas sales. I'm going to kind of preview the next one while this one's up. We got a big squish. Oh, it's a s'mores squishmallow. That one's kind of cool. All right, Gav Sells is going to grab that one. Next one is going to be a s'mores. It's not a squishmallow. It's a fuzzy mallow. Or no, is that still a squishmallow? Yeah. Okay. So it says Fuzzamello, Kelly Toy. So it's still the same idea, right? It's just a fuzzy squishmallow. S'mores, fuzzy squishmallow. Perfect time of year for the old s'mores. I love Vintage NYC's in at 4. Second Love, you still in here? If you are, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Okay, cool. Tell us who else is coming on tonight, if you wouldn't mind. Because I know you're coming on, but I think there's some other shows as well. That would be huge. And then I'll give you an update when we're like just a couple of items away so you can move over and do all that. So you know when we'll raid you. Because I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to get rid of all of this stuff. Double shirt, Mopar size medium. Mopar size medium. And where's that other sleeveless one that we sold earlier? Or didn't sell? This is Hagerstown Speedway. Nice graphic on the back, size large. And then we're going to put this one in here that didn't sell earlier. World's Best Motorcycle Event, Bike Week. So you get 3 shirts for the price of 1. That's a Mopar shirt. Those can do okay sometimes. But it's what size is that? Size medium, Mopar. So you get 3 shirts for the price of 1. Picker Wives and Company. It's in at $1. Sorry, I'm making a mess of your stuff here. Jess is killing it over here. We should sell Jess's shirt. She's got an MTV shirt on. All right, XL. This is Pop Tees. It's a Funko Pop Darth Vader t-shirt. Size, what size is it? Size medium. Size medium Funko Pop Darth Vader t-shirt. And we got to sell that cool vintage NASCAR shirt behind me too. I'm going to pull that one next. Or are you doing a plush? Can I pull that one behind me?
Fine.
Okay. All right. 2 bids, 3 bids, Picker Wives and Company. Darth Vader, size medium, Funko Pop t-shirt. It'd be easier if I could help fold these, maybe. Easier on you. Thank you. I'll just duplicate this one right here.
I got it already listed. You're good.
Okay.
That one's listed by itself.
All right, it's a vintage NASCAR shirt. As you can tell by the sleeves here. A little vintage NASCAR performance, and it is a size large, made in the USA vintage NASCAR tee. Really thick. It's got the collars on it. Logo on the back as well. That one should do okay if you're a seller. You know where you're selling. A vintage NASCAR made in the USA t-shirt. Size large, made in the USA. All right, who's winning this one? Picker Wives and Companies, and it's 6. FleeCon, Charlie, you should jump back on with somebody today, Charlie. I know you didn't get to sell a ton yesterday, and you can pass that on. Y'all give Charlie a follow, y'all. He's a great guy and a good seller. Chicken Ain't Cheatin'. Chick-fil-A, Chicken Ain't Cheatin' plush.
Heather picked that up.
Did she?
Yeah.
All right. These actually sell, I
They
believe.
do.
Yeah, that one. The Chicken Ain't Cheatin' plush. Jacob my oldest, Bubba, went to Chick-fil-A, picked up Reagan the other day at practice, and he doesn't usually eat out. He's super cheap. He makes all his own food and all that. He's like, I can't believe how much it costs to feed the kids. I was like, well, get used to it, buddy.
Still
Dandy.
We're still going.
Still going. Y'all like the
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A cow. So there's a Dandy, a vintage Dandy unicorn is coming up next. Vintage Dandy Rainbow Unicorn. It is live. I love old Dandy plush. Every year I try to get, we give the kids a little Easter plush. I like to find old Dandy ones to sell. I don't think anybody wants the Dandy plush unicorn though. Oh, there we got one bid. Let them have it. Oh, you're not going to let them have it. You're not going to do it. I'm trying to be nice. Cool Dandy plush unicorn. And you got it. Thank you. I have no idea about this shirt, but it is super cool. Looks like it's French. Oh, it's the Raven. Oh, that's cool.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, it's an Edgar Allan Poe shirt. I like this. 3XL. 3XL. No. It's not vintage. It's a screen printed tag. Thank you. Did you start that?
I did.
Wow, I didn't even see your hand in there. Pretty cool looking. Quote the Raven nevermore. I don't know what that says because it's all in French. It does have a little spot right here, y'all. It has not been cleaned. So, people like that one, boy. Poe stuff always sells, he says. Well, I hope you're right for their sake. Double shirt? No, single shirt. This is a Give Me Space. That's funny. XL NASA shirt. Give me space. XL. XL NASA shirt. Smells clean. Looks clean. This would be my wife. Give me space. She doesn't like crowds. I mean, she doesn't mind being around people. She just doesn't like being in a crowd. I think she's a little claustrophobic. M. Benningfield. Grabbed it for $1. Thank you. Double. These Squishmallow. That's kind of cool looking. A tie-dyed unicorn looking thing. Squishmallow. And this is a Nikita with tag. What is it?
Koala.
Koala? Maybe?
Nikita Koala.
Is it? Okay, we'll go with that. 2 of them for the price of 1. Little tie-dyed unicorn and with the tag. Just says koala. Brand new with the tag on it. Clean. Use it as a gift. Give it to Toys for Tots. Whatever you want to do. I'm trying to think. We used to do the Toys for Tot thing all the time, and I don't think we did it last year. It's a good way to get rid of your death pot if you got brand new stuff and you're overwhelmed.
We did those Ghostbuster.
That's what we did.
Swords
You're
or
right. We did those
shooters or
last year.
something.
You're right. We did one. All right. Squishmallow, gorilla, monkey, and no tag on that one. And this one has a Colleen, whatever it is, and it does have a tag. It's a cat. You get 2 of them. Look, they match, sort of. Nikita Koala, and that says unicorn. It's not a unicorn. That's for the last one. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading. Wait a minute. No, I'm so confused.
Mine says Squishmallow, a lot of
Yeah, we're good. All right, 1 bid. It's a deal right there. You got it, Rodney Bear. I'm going to keep on going. They're both Squishmallows again.
That one's reversible.
You got a reversible one. A little reversible Squishmallow. So there you go. Now I can say you get 3 for the price of 1. Reversible Squishmallow. Let's run these 2 right here. Shark. Is this a shark? Doesn't look like a shark.
The other side is a shark.
The other side. Oh, there. I see it. There's the shark. And then you get this one as well. Breeze Flippers is in it too. And it says Rodney Bear placed a bid for 2. So just, I think for the record, I'm not positive, y'all, because I've had this question before. If somebody puts a bid in, a pre-bid, the pre-bid like takes precedent or something like that. So maybe you guys who are bidding can know. All right, we got multiples. This is from Disney, and I don't know what it is. So maybe somebody can help me on that Disney one. Is it like some kind of Lion King or something? I don't know what that is, but I think it's Disney. This one is Disney. Mary Poppins? I don't remember this in Mary Poppins. A fox and Mary Poppins. It says Mary Poppins. That's a little beanie. Mary Poppins beanie. Somebody help me out with this one. Mary Poppins. That's just a little vintage
That's
frog.
our last lot.
It's our last lot, y'all. Okay. So it is our
These-
last lot.
I don't have these up here, but they didn't sell. If you want, I can run them and they can go by the picture.
Mickey's Christmas Carol lot. The ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can run
I can
those.
try to run them.
So Second Love, if you're here, I'd start it up. Here's the Alvin and the Chipmunks from CBS beanie. That's Theodore. Did somebody help me out with this one? It was an animated scene, I think. So those sold yesterday. She says Donald Duck sold yesterday. Did we add? Oh, you know what? We added them into something else, didn't we? Help us out. They did with me, he says. We sold those. We tried to sell them, but I don't think they sold. Anyway,
we won't sell them just in case.
Oh, it said, but the text said Liberty on it. So those were the Liberty Disney plush. I don't know. We're not going to run them just in case. So you get 4 plush for the price of 1 right here. That one's cool, but I don't remember it. All right. No, it said Statue of Liberty, but you held those up. Okay, so we must have had something wrong on there. I don't know. Did you buy them? I Love Vintage NYC?
Because we did sell a lot of 4 Liberties too.
Mm-hmm. Little Theodore. Weenie.
Who do we
Mary
fire?
Poppins. Who do we fire? Well, you can't fire me. So I'm going to say Turner. Just for fun. Y'all, 80stees.com. Code Commonwealth. They're expensive, but you can find anything you want. Get 30% off. All right. You got it. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for letting us get through all that stuff. Thank you for always being here. We appreciate you. And we are going to raid Second Love. Let's roll in there.